please expand on your involvement with the advisory boards and what specifically you did as a leader on that project?
The academic advisory boards?
I believe so.
Okay, sure. So in terms of the academic advisory board's legislation, as AVP, I oversee the team of 11 college senators. And so as college senators, Anjali and Justin, the senators from Baker and Sid, came up with the idea based on different discussions that they had, and also sort of based on the idea of the economic advisory board that was so successful in the past. My involvement in this was really to help oversee, to facilitate, and to help fine-tune the legislation that was involved. I think that in terms of moving forward with legislation, there were a couple of road bumps in terms of collaborating with organic student initiatives with CS Speaks as one of the CS departments that was listed in the legislation. And I think that that's one of the types of conversations that we need to bring to Senate instead. So rather than having these conversations behind closed doors and then presenting well-made legislation, we really need to bring up these conversations ahead of time to have discussion about here's the idea of advisory boards and here's what is already happening, how can we mesh the two together. I think that the advisory board's legislation is a great stride and a really great effort, and it should really include students in the conversations with academic departments. And I think that moving forward, we can make this even better as SA president to invite different clubs on campus who are already involved in the efforts that we are expanding on to make sure that we include them in the conversation moving